So there's still nobody to ask. So I'll do nothing. um, I'll do this one, I guess. You need to first do Funcrowd's Visitor. Well, I just did that, so I unlocked it. If you have the requirements for this subquest, you can start it by going to Leafpool at the Moonpool. Okay, the Moonpool should be in WindClan territory. That is, if they didn't mess that up like they did in Power of 3, making it in our territory. Actually, you don't really learn where exactly the whereabouts of that is. Nothing special there. I need to have reaction to avoid the patrols now. The Moonpool. Oh, hello there. I was just talking with these two. They seem to be wondering about Starclan. See, I knew I'd meet that cat before long. It's you two. How come you're here? You've met before? Yeah, we just met like a minute ago. You quickly explained the events that took place during Funcrowd's Visitor. I see. Well, now that they're wondering about warrior ancestors, they seem particularly keen on our origins. I don't know what to tell them about that. I was also hoping that maybe a Starclan cat would actually come and visit, but so far I've had no such luck. Is that why they're here? I could help. I could? Okay. If you would, that would be great. I think for the sign, we're making a sign. This is on the Power of 3. We would probably gather a starlight, a special restoration item that also has special Starclan properties. I've heard Blackstar has been known to hoard them. So he doesn't even give it to his apprentice, his medicine cat. I forget who his medicine cat is, because literally this had no tracking of the medicine cats in this game whatsoever. But yeah. Is it Little Crowd right now? I don't know. Anything else? Well, we would probably, with H, would probably have a crystal for each of the 4 clans. Not to help get Starclan to appear for these cats, but just to help me teach them about clan life, which is something else they are curious about. What crystals exactly? Well, we need a crystal for thunder, for wind, for river, and for shadow. I haven't the faintest idea how you could get those, though. I suppose you could try asking around. Leaders of these clans might know something about the crystals. Thanks, I'll be waiting here. Okay, I said, okay, I'll get right to it. So this is... Let's... Back. More. How many do we have? More. Ashfoot. Leopard Star. So there's Little Crowd, so... Yeah. Little Crowd's the medicine cat. Or at least that's what I can assume by that. And then we can also get tribe cats. None. Ooh. Okay. When I pressed none, I unlocked a whole new menu. That was interesting. Maybe, like, they just have that there for post-game, but the admin creator, whatever the heck you want to call him, but he forgot to take it out there. I've been told to remove someone and get Tawny Pelt on my party, but the guide I'm leading doesn't even mention anything about that. So I'm just gonna try it without it and see what happens. So I'm just gonna try this without tawny pelts. Just be warned that you may or may not need, or I'll probably put something in a video saying whether or not you need her. That is if I remember. Up and side and up. This time I remembered from last time. What's this? You're looking for a wind crystal? Yes. Well, no way I'm giving you that to you. In fact, the warrior trails off and he suddenly dashes away in another direction. Follow him? Yes. You chase after the warrior, making sure not to let him see you. So we're stalking him. The warrior taps out a pattern on a stump and the mystical wind vortex opens up, revealing a large clump of crystals. Satisfied, the warrior taps a different pattern, closing the vortex. He then goes back to the camp, leaving you where you are standing now. You remember? Of course I will. Hello there. Take a wind crystal? You take one. Take a wind crystal? Don't be so greedy. You've already gotten one. Just to make sure it doesn't do the next generation mess up of just saying you can't take another one and then just gives you one anyways. Can I get to the camp? Where is the camp? Ooh, is this half bridge? Hello, stone. There's something unusual about this rock, but you cannot quite tell. Okay. How do I not find RiverClan's camp? I fail to comprehend. Oop. There we go. No, that's not the way. I won't tell you where the crystal is, and don't even think about looking in camp. I wouldn't be stupid enough to hide it here. Okay. So he seems uncooperative. Wait, we haven't... What was I talking about ending in Starclan? We're just gonna have to go to ThunderClan because we haven't done ThunderClan camp yet. Oh well. So, if you go a little to the left of the camp, you'll see cats on the overside of the river. I see that. The cat you have to talk to. So I need to get to the other side of the river. Time for this painful journey. I'm not sure if this is the right way. This is. I know it is. For once, when you focus on the objective, it actually gives you the place you want to be. You'd like to know about the river crystal. I suppose I can tell you a bit more about it, but only if you can complete a small riddle for me. Ready? Okay, here it goes. The answer is something that Tiger Star would be kind to. It would be something that Hawkfrost would not want to betray. When we jump up to grab prey, we find it beneath our paws. If we consume it, we die. But dead cats eat and drink it without any effect. What is it? Remember to capitalize the first letter of your answer. The rest will be lowercase. So this is where I actually stop playing. on my personal run through of this game because I could not solve this riddle, and that's before I realized there were so many guides to this. I just left it here, but the answer is indeed nothing. To get this river crystal, all of the answers are quite literal. In some kind of aspect. Where's G? There's G. Very nice job. You deserve to know the answer to your question. The crystal you seek is hidden along the lakeside, near a half bridge, where two lakes bring their water monsters into shore. You'll find that it is guarded, but simply tell the guard the password, and he'll let you through. I hugely stress the phrase the password, because that's what we're gonna have to tell him. We're gonna have to tell him the password. So, up over here. Funny how I was just there a little bit ago, when that was actually where we had to be during this quest. Hello there. ... There's something unusual about this rock, but you cannot quite tell. I forgot to save. I meant to save. Dang it, now I won't. Now I'm not sure. Upon further investigation, you see that there's a crystal concealed partway through the rock. Knocked the crystal out of the rock? Yes. I wanted to see what happened if I told him the wrong answer, if it was death or something else. But now I don't want to try because I know the last save point was moderately a while back. I'm afraid I can't let you do that just yet. First, there's something you must tell me. What will you tell the guard? All letters lowercase. Not nothing. We want to tell him the space. You can just press any empty slot to do space. Where's P A S S W O R D. And okay. You're really good at this. Take the crystal, an intelligent cat like you deserves it. Take the crystal from the large group of crystals. Yes, most definitely. You grab one river crystal. Thank you very much, Crystal King, or whatever you want me to call you. I don't really care what I call you. But now we have to cross the river again, but because I just did multiple times, I know how to. Because it's fresh in my head, or memory, or whatever you want to call it. And simply go down first. This makes this a whole lot less tedious. That's why I went for the lightning speed. I recommend you just go for the fastest speed you can handle reliably. Like if you notice me, I have no trouble getting through one space pathways, but that might not be the same for you. You might not be like quick enough or whatever to get through it. And that's okay, you just have to settle for a less speedy crystal. Because what matters first off is that you can actually get where you're going. And it does say WindClan there. I remember I pointed it out before, but I wasn't quite certain about it. But now I saw it again. So now I'm certain about it. Yay, that's avoidable. Hello there. I'm sure that's just one of those trick cats. If I don't luckily pass this on the way, then I'll just find it the usual way. Which okay, that's a new group of cats. I actually want to see what happens. Okay, I only encounter one. That's all I wanted to know. Oh. So apparently that's another check mark of when you're passing camp. There's a huge group of cats right above it. Well, that's certainly hidden. Slash! Everybody do the slash! Yeah! And that's how you win. Get out of my territory. Maybe you should come back with a cat he won't throw out of his territory. So, yes, you do need Tawny Pelt with you. So, I got that answered. It won't be convenient at all if I restart from my Moonpool save. So, I'll go back here, go to camp, get the ThunderClan crystal. Go back to camp, get the ThunderClan crystal and such. What is this? I guess I'll find out about that later. I guess. Like I said, I haven't done anything past this subquest, so anything that happens past this is completely new to me. So let's get this crystal. This is a very good den. You want a Thunder Crystal? Well, I think you're responsible enough. Firestar agrees to give you what you want. Okay, now it should appear at any moment now, and there it is. It has a sparky animation coming into the world. Take a crystal from the large clump. Yes, indeed. You reach out and grab a crystal, and it went dull. It went dull. Dull, I say. Dull. Greetings, what can I do for you? Nothing. Let's save. That's not the one I meant to do. That's not the one I meant to do again. So, the crystal. I haven't gotten very many of those, so don't even think about asking for one. Where could he be hiding the crystal? It must be in a secure place. Ask about the Starlight. I do like Starlight. It's a very useful item in and out of combat. Where do you keep them? I'm not telling you. You must find a way to convince Blackstar to show you. Please tell me. No. Go make yourself useful. Blackstar forces you to go out on patrol. Why does he trust me to go out on a patrol for him? That's so unlike Blackstar. That's dumb. Anyways, we're very close. Or not. Or yes. Let's just restart. I promise I won't steal anything. So it's the same response. Only different spots. Did he stick me in the... He stuck me in the maze. He stuck me in the maze! I would honestly be so angry if I didn't have that save. I'll pay you to show me. Forces you out on patrol. Nope. So those are all of our locations. I saw a cat with Starlight. With a Starlight. What? I have to make sure that none of mine had been taken. Huh? Oh. Who? Nothing's taken. Good job for showing me where it is. You search among the bushes and find a Starlight. As you are about to leave, you see a passage into the bushes. Enter the passage. Sure. In front of you, you see many rocks are scattered on the ground. On 8 of the rocks, they are small and dense, just the right size for pebbles. How many pebbles do you wish will you put in each rock? From right to left, each digit stands for one of the 7 rocks. Adjust the amount of pebbles you place on a rock by using the up and down arrows, and switch to a different rock using the left and right arrows. So it's just like the code in the beginning. So, yeah, you failed to solve the puzzle. Maybe some cat in the clan might know something about it, perhaps in a position of importance. Let me quickly see if it actually tells me if it says it. The code is all zeros. Yeah, I know that, but I'm just wondering. Oh well, I don't feel like finding out who that person is. Shadow Star smiles upon you, for you had managed to solve the puzzle. Is that supposed to say Shadow Star? I have no idea. Oh well. From a mystical vortex of shadows, a crystal appears. It's made of several smaller crystals. Crystallization. Yes. I can't go that way. Let's see if this works. As you search around and find nothing. So that's a hint for nothing. Little Cloud. Last I saw him, he was out scattering herbs in the clearing southwest of here. So I wonder if I'll find out. Let me ask about Tawny Pelt. I don't know. Maybe she's patrolling or hunting. As I said, I don't know. She's with me. She's with me, Mouse Brain. That's it, WindClan Warrior. And I'm Mouse Brain for identifying the Starclan Warriors for WindClan Warriors. We're all Mouse Brains here, so you're welcome into the party. Tawny Pelt did not level up from that. Move member Tawny Pelt, because nobody likes you, Tawny Pelt. And there's my usual. Well, have you got the items? Yes. Wonderful. Can I please see them? Give the required items to Leaf Pool. Yes, good. Now I can show these 2 cats many things. You watch as Leaf Pool teaches the other cats a bit about Starclan. Woo! That was a Starclan cat coming in just as I asked. I'm sure they'll like this wonderful starlight I gave them. Ooh, the cat went past you too as well. Perhaps in response to the crystals. Alright, have I showed you enough? You have, and we're very grateful for that. We'll be seeing you again. Thanks. Again. Subquest complete. A visit from Starclan. Reward. How many? That looks like 20. That looks like 20k for me. 20k EXP and 10k acorns. 3 AP. Before leaving, the black and white cat give you acorns. You can now recruit some of the cats that had gone to join Starclan. The entire party gains that much EXP. And that's that, I guess. I guess.